One of the reasons why we fast on Taanis Esther is in commemoration of Esther asking all of Klal Yisrael to fast before she went to speak to Achashverosh. It's very interesting though. She doesn't just tell Mordechai, tell everybody to fast. Esther says, Lech k'nois es kol ha-Yehudim ha-nimtzayim b'Shushan. Gather everybody, all the Yidden that are living in Shushan. And the question is asked, why does she have to say that? Why not just tell Mordechai, tell everybody to fast? Help me out. Why is she saying gather everybody together? So the Svarim tell us that she was hinting towards a certain type of tshuva that Klal Yisrael needed. Why do they have this terrible gzera on their hands? Because Haman told Achashverosh, Yesh noi am echad mefuzar u'mefuroi bein ha'amim. We're scattered. We're separate. We have machlekes. We fight with one another. And Esther knew the only way that we can get saved is through tshuva, through Hashem helping us. How do we do tshuva over here? Against the problem of mefuzar and mevorad, of being separate, we have to be k'nois. We have to be gathered. We have to be together. There's an amazing vart from the Sefer called Mishmeres Alazim. He says, what was Haman's chachma? What was his wisdom? The Gemara says he was very wise in his words. What was his wisdom in saying mefuzar or mevorad? So he says very interestingly, he says it's one thing if we're all living in our home country together, so then, of course we have achdus, of course things are fine. But unfortunately, sometimes there's machlekes. But when people are spread out, if you're far away from your home country, and all of a sudden now you bump into a landslip, somebody that you're from your hometown, you recognize them, usually you're very excited, Chaz Shalom, there's no machlekes, you'd be so happy to see him. You'd give him a hug, a kiss, who knows what. And yet, says the Mishmeres Alazim, here, even though we were mefuzar u'meforad bein ha'amim, even though we were spread out in the Goyish nations, we were separate. We didn't care about one another. We still fought, even though we were the minority, and we were amongst the majority of Goyim. So Esther knew the tshuva would be, Lech k'nois, gather everybody together. Where did she get that idea from? It's interesting, the Chidah points out that Haman, the Gzera of Haman, was a kapara for the Chet of Mechiras Yosef. All the Shvatim fought with each other. They're all separate. And they all fought over Yosef and his Ksanis Pasim. And they ended up selling him, creating a horrible rift between the brothers. Which Shevet was not there? Which Shevet was not part of that Mechira? Shevet Binyamin. Who came from Shevet Binyamin? Mordechai and Esther. They were the ones that knew that the whole Takana Zu over here was K'nois, to gather, to have Achdus. We should all be together, give Shalach Manas to promote Achdus, give Matan Slaviyot to promote Achdus, and have a wonderful and meaningful Taanis Esther.